Today, we expect to learn more about efforts to move the homeless community into housing here in New Orleans.
Yeah, some city officials and advocates on the forefront of that are expected to give an update to council members and community members on their plans at a community development meeting. Leah McNeil is joining us with more on what we can expect. And this is a very complex and a very long ongoing problem.
Well, today we expect to hear from the Health Department, the city's Office of Homeless Services, Unity of New Orleans, and other partners directly involved in connecting homeless people to housing. This is coming on the heels of several community organizations in Treme meeting up last night to discuss their frustrations with the encampment that is at the heart of their historic neighborhood. Councilman Freddie King says he gets countless emails from people who live in the area complaining of drug activity and unsafe conditions surrounding it.
People are stepping over hundreds of used hypodermic needles, walking their kids to school. They come outside and they see piles of human waste in their yard. Enough is enough.
The Treme encampment has been a priority of Unity, according to its executive director, Martha Cagle. She tells me her staff is working daily to close the encampment before the city's deadline on February 9th. Cagle says they have already housed 27 people from the site and are working to house 35 more.
I understand that until the camp is actually closed down, it won't seem real to people. And in fact, there are still a lot of tents in that camp that aren't even occupied by anybody anymore. So, you know, to look at the camp, if you look at the camp closely, you can see that it's smaller than it was. But I do want to assure the community that we are working on this as hard as humanly possible.
Cagle says it's an ongoing effort to get enough staff to cover the case management load that they need for their clients and also to get enough landlords to actually partner with them. Councilman King is encouraging anyone who wants to be a part of this conversation and hear directly from Cagle and other leaders on this front for themselves to attend the council meeting happening later on this morning at 11 o'clock at Council Chambers.